Welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Last time, we completed Amy's story and reunited a family of birds. Today, we're gonna start Tails' story, which I'm sure most of you playing this probably, usually do this as your second story. But nah, I saved it for last. Why not? It's the one that's like the second longest next to Sonic, so hey, this story is probably going to be more than 2 episodes like all the other ones have been aside from Sonic's. That's something to look forward to. This one might be 3 episodes.
Everything's working great. All systems go, full speed ahead.
Just make sure you don't like spiral out of control or something.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh, well, so much for that. He'll be fine, probably. Who are you maydaying to? Do you have flight control up, Tails?
Look out below!
Hey, look at that. Sonic just completed his first level and he's here to help. What a guy. Back to Station Square. So many transitions here, golly. With Sonic's theme blaring in the background.
You're lucky I saw you come down.
I mean, he was perfectly fine without you.
So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
That pool is causing a really weird effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible.
It's so
yet.
noticeable.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Your plane, it's at his shop.
But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours.
Yeah.
Power supply!
Oh boy, what is it? The grape
It's
one.
a Chaos Emerald. No way.
Seriously, where did you find that?
One of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
I guess they're just lying around.
Now
Like-
I want to harness
like-
that power to fly my plane.
But using it to fly a plane seems a little silly.
Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Well, thanks for the directions, Tails. I had no idea how to get there. Yeah, seriously. Tails just finds one. Big just had one. A bird had one. Like, these emeralds are just lying out in the open. I mean, there's one in a casino. There's one just at the end of a mountain. They just lie around anywhere. So yes, in case it's not readily obvious, Tails' gimmick is that he can fly, and it's pretty nice. In fact, we can even fly all the way up here, this little secret area, and get this little item for him.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
It's a very nice upgrade. Although it's funny, the way she phrases it, oh, it's your jet anklet. Oh, so Tails just kind of left it in here sometime? Like, he just forgot it in this random area? I mean, seriously, what even is this building supposed to be? Whatever it is, it has sewer access, but yes. Now Tails flies significantly faster, which is where the bulk of your speed is going to come from. You're going to be flying all the time as him. And it looks like we can't go into the other half of Station Square, so we'll just do as he suggested and go to Mystic Ruins instead. We'll just take the train like a nice paying passenger. And we'll just fly right on over to his little workshop lab. Oh, right, this happens.
Well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman. Yeah, what I said.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
I think that's the only time he calls himself that.
Enough! I've been working on that, but now it's time to put it to work!
Okay, are you gonna tell us?
Usually means trouble coming
Emerald, or else,
Well, how do you know I have that?
Or else what, huh?
You like
or else
spying
I'll
on
take
me?
it from you the hard way.
I think he's spying on me. The stalker look isn't very good on you, Eggman. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a little boss fight to start things off with. Haven't had that in a while. That's kind of cool. So I know it was a long time ago, but if you remember, we actually did fight Egg Hornet as Sonic all the way back in, like, what was that, episode 1 probably? So it's been a while since we've seen him. He's still just as easy though. It doesn't do a whole lot. Come on, do the little drill thing. And we'll just jump into him when he drills the ground. Easy as that. You can even roll in a ball as Tails. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it's an option. Not super useful, but it's there. Come on, drill. There we go. Little ball roll action. Oh, yeah, if you stand still, it's a tail swipe instead. You will never be using this while you stand still, because why would you? That's so slow and inefficient. Well, maybe I'll hit him with it, or at least try to. Come on, let me slap you with my tail. Can I? Just barely. And just like that, he is defeated. No difficulty here. Dude, sick flip. Gee, I hope Tails sure doesn't walk in place while holding his emerald and it gets snatched or something. That would just be so crazy if that happened. I really hope that doesn't occur.
That was just too easy.
Why are you taunting Fate, Tails? He's walking in place holding the emerald.
Hey, he snagged it.
And he is really good at claw games, isn't he?
Chaos could use a little snack.
Chaos?
Chaos.
Yeah, what's Chaos even? I don't know that character. I just got here.
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, the blue monster specifically. Not that I really drink any energy drinks, let alone Monster. Ugh.
Yes, it's real. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic.
And Tails.
Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible.
Well, good thing the cherry one is still elusive. We have yet to see it.
Build the ultimate city, Robotnik.
I still don't get his plan, really.
You ready, Chaos? Let's go. Come on.
Like, he wants to destroy a city to build his own city. Like, why does it have to be over a pre-existing city? Just build your own city somewhere else, I
Thank
guess?
goodness they're gone. Good written.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
Oh, he's not that
You're
ugly.
right. Chaos must be stopped.
I'm here to stop
Keep
Chaos.
him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Alright, well, let's see. First order of business should be to grab this little wind crystal right here. Windstone. It looks like a key. The design must mean something. Well, yes, it does mean something. It means bring it over to Windy Valley. Now, as Tails is the last character story that we have yet to do, that means this is the last time we're gonna see any of these stages in this Let's Play. So, fans of Windy Valley, brace yourself. This is the last time we're going there. Stage 1, Windy Valley. So, what is Tails' like stage gimmick? Well, it's racing. You have to race Sonic to the goal and get the emerald before he does. Now, this game mode kind of ignores the fact that Sonic is the fastest thing alive and should very easily be able to beat Tails in a race, but you know, I guess we're choosing to ignore that fact. But that's fine. I will say there are a lot of shortcuts you can use as Tails, like these little hovery doodle things, like boosts in the air. You can also, you know, fly. That bypasses a lot of obstacles. And if that still doesn't seem easy enough for you, I will let you in on a little secret. There is a lot of rubber banding in this game mode. Like, the Sonic AI is just not exactly a good competitor. Like, if you're way ahead of him, he'll speed up a little bit, but if you're behind him, he'll slow down. You're honestly not really in any danger of losing to him. Like, things have to go pretty poorly if you actually lose in Tails' levels to the race itself. And like, just like that, you win! Level complete.
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad at all. 45 emblems.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Well, the train says to go to Station Square, and I usually listen when train announcements play. They're a good indicator of where to go next. So we will go over here and take the train. If I remember right, didn't we go to Casinopolis next as Sonic? I think we did. Yeah, maybe? Well, it is nighttime, so that's a good indicator too. Yeah, Casino's right open. Before I do that, can I get what's over here? Yes. There's an emblem just in the sky over there. Knuckles can't climb those walls apparently, so he can't grab it. And I couldn't think of a way to get it as Sonic, so I just saved it for Tails. Stage 2, Casinopolis. Thankfully, we don't have to play the, pinball game over and over again. We just have to race in this underground segment, which, it's a fun level, actually. I actually really like Casinopolis. I mean, I like pinball a lot, so that's already a good start, but I also just think this section is a pretty decent level in general. That being said, it should not be particularly difficult. Also, for that matter, the Emerald when we were playing as Sonic was behind a vault that needed 400 rings to access. Why is it in the sewer section as Tails? Like, I guess the Emerald just was like, I'm gonna be in 2 locations at the same time, maybe? Also, he is way behind us, wow. Sonic, I thought you were supposed to be fast, what the heck? This is literally the end of the level right here, like, it's right there. That was pathetically easy. Sonic, that was a horrible performance on your part.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't too bad at all. Emblem number 47. Ooh, the Ice Stone. I guess we're going to Ice Cap next, which, if you did Sonic's story, should be obvious, since they kind of were at the same spot for, like, the first few levels.
What's that?
No, I found that in the sewer. That's my sewer emerald. You can't have it. Oh. Now we smell like a sewer. That's not nice. How dare he? Well, thank goodness there were no echidnas around to beat us up in our sleep or something. That'd be silly. Well, after a little nap on the side of the street that nobody seemed to do anything about, really no concerned citizens.
What happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe.
Yeah.
He must be getting desperate.
He's so desperate.
Now
Ugh,
the Emerald count is
not a
2
good
to
look.
1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Yeah. Let's get a move on. Say hi to Cream the Rabbit. This is the last time we'll see her this game. I can't wait to do Sonic Heroes. Is that a weird thing to say, that I'm actually looking forward to doing Sonic Heroes one day on the channel? I know it's not a great game, but like, I can still definitely have fun with it. Actually, before I get too distracted, can I go over here? Yeah, no, I actually don't mind Sonic Heroes. Oh, it's not perfect, and I definitely have some faults with it, but no, I still think it's overall a fine enough game. Yeah, can I get over here and cut the grass? Yes. There's an emblem hiding in the grass, and I believe that's actually the last emblem on the field that isn't, you know, like from something other than like a stage or like a mini or whatever. Oh, is that Big the Cat? It is Big the Cat.
Froggy, where are you?
Insightful commentary. Also, yeah, the water absolutely messes with some of the rendering on the graphics, doesn't it? I don't know what effect they're using for that, but clearly it has some unintended side effects. My crystal is gone. How dare it go back to its home? Well, it's easy enough to go pick it up anyway. Boop. Looks like a key. Maybe I can use it in the Mystic Ruins. I'll let you in on a little secret, Tails. And use it in the Mystic Ruins. Exactly what we're going to do. There's the entrance to Angel Island, opening for us as usual. For some reason. Ice stone, it looks like a key. Maybe I can use it in the Mystic Ruins. It's so important, I had to re-clarify it. Alright, well, we'll just go up here as usual. Take our little key and go find ourselves in the ice cap right over here. You know, it is kind of a little strange, isn't it? Like, this is so out of place looking, but who cares? I like snow levels. Have I mentioned that yet, actually? Well, while I go into stage 3 ice cap, I actually do like ice levels a lot. Like, any game that has like a winter area, it's usually my favorite area of the game, unless it's like awful or something. Like, if they find a way to mess it up, you know, it being winter isn't gonna save it for me. But no, I really do like the snowy aesthetic. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because where I live, we get a lot of snow. You know, in the winter time, it's like, you know, 7 months of the year is winter practically, sort of thing. I just really like the snow. It's so comfy. Have I acknowledged that I'm on a snowboard yet? Because we're just doing the snowboarding segment of Ice Cap as Tails, which I am perfectly fine with because I think that's the better half of Ice Cap. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tails, dodge. All right, can I go over to the left? Careful. Can I make the jump? No, I can't. Yeah, honestly, if you're gonna lose the race on any stage, it very easily could be this one if you just keep hitting obstacles and, like, don't hit any of the ramps, etc. I still don't think it's likely to occur, but it could happen. Hey, hey, hey. Does that mean he passed me? Yeah, he's right there. Well, we'd better hit this ramp then. There we go. Yeah, that gives us a big speed boost, so we definitely want to make sure we're hitting those. Oh, dodge those. Can I get into this little cave on the left? Yes, I can. Small shortcut. Doesn't really save a huge amount of time, but, you know, we take it when we're racing. And I said it last time, but the fact that you just break through this ice so casually is probably the funniest thing here, because it's like, you would be splatted against that ice if you tried this in real life. Also, just that disproportionate speed boost out of nowhere. Alright, well, Sonic is a fair bit behind us, so I think we kind of have this victory in the bag. And there is our Lime Emerald. Well, we might actually see Sonic coming in pretty shortly here. Yeah, I think I see him coming down the mountain now, actually. Yeah, there he is.
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad at all. Emblem number 49. Okay, what happened next in Sonic's story? If I'm remembering right, I think this is where we beat up Knuckles and fight Chaos 4. Is my memory failing me? Is that what happens? Oh, there he is. Yep. We're gonna hear some oh no in a second.
Hey, Knuckles, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? Something bugging ya? Oh, we got to see it from multiple angles.
No, Knuckles.
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
But what if I didn't?
No way, Knuckles.
Alright, well, as we all know, Tails was the one who beat up Knuckles after all. Like,
Oh no.
that's how that happened, right?
Give it your
We all remember that, right? That's how the events occurred.
Oh no.
Tails just totally kicked Knuckles' butt. We all remember that happening.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
Oh, way to go, you klutz.
And they're all mine.
Just comes in to steal our hard work. Typical villain behavior.
He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
It's mostly Knuckles. Actually, it's all Knuckles. Don't lump us in with
Hey,
Knuckles.
those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Yes.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Yeah, Knuckles.
Don't you
Elaborate.
realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to
Well,
go, knucklehead.
he did. Again. Great job.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth!
Oh, there he is. In all of his 2 emerald glory. Ugh. You really got to get that brain thing checked out, man. That can't be good, having that just swimming around all loose in there.
Oh no! It's changing again!
Yeah, he lost
We gotta
legs.
stop this fast!
Kind of weird how he evolved to lose legs, but we'll kick his butt all the same. Yep, here we are fighting Chaos 4 yet again, this time as Tails. Much like before, there really isn't a whole lot to this boss fight. He's gonna just, slap some lily pads, send some shockwaves on you, and when he surfaces from the water, we just kind of jump into his little brain core thing and it damages him. Yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again, there really is not very much to this boss fight. Again, the fact that we can stand on the water is just so weird. I mean, it's definitely for the best. If you couldn't, I imagine this boss fight would actually be pretty unfun, but it's so odd either way. That being said, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but if you actually stand on the water for too long, you do sink into it, and eventually you will take a hit for doing that. But there's really no chance that would happen unless you did it on purpose, so I wouldn't worry about that. Bounce into him again. Oh, wow. I've just been kind of absent-mindedly rambling, and he's already almost down. Crazy. He's going by super quick. Come on, one more hit. That's all I need of you. Now that I'm consciously aware of the fight, it seems to be taking a little longer. By that, I mean he's on his last hit, so he's going to wait a bit more before resurfacing. You know, classic boss behavior. Should be due for it soon, though. Come on, buddy. No, you want to. Yep, there it is. And just like that, he is El Dunzo Beans. Minute 30, not too bad. Hey, look, it's a giant egg carton again. It's so majestic. It's like a flying battleship, because that's exactly what it is. As big as a battleship. Slightly bigger than an eagle, maybe even bigger than a crow. Possibly a pigeon, even.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
It is so majestic.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos.
Of course.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Anybody want to jump in his tractor beam? You know, save us all a little bit of time. You know, you'd go up there with him. You could kick his butt. You know, I mean, Tails can fly. No, I mean, okay. Yep, there he goes again.
Hey, we can't let him get away!
We just did.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah.
Yeah! You guys go.
Oh, okay.
I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Unfinished business, huh?
Problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Okay.
Come on! Let's get going!
Let's do it. But we're actually gonna do it in the next episode. I know I'm doing the thing. It's called an outro. So next time we're gonna go board the tornado and chase after Eggman on the egg carrier. If you like the video, please do leave a thumbs up. It greatly helps with those algorithms. I guess you could leave a thumbs down too. Supposedly those help. I mean, TV? I actually don't know. And if you want to see me do the next episode when it comes out, you could probably subscribe. That would be a good way to get a notification. And if you're feeling really, really daring and adventurous, you could go where no one's ever gone before. The comment section. Leave a comment. I know, it's a crazy idea, but maybe, just maybe, you could do it. Because I really like those a lot. But regardless, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.